That's funny as fuck.
What's up, YouTube? Comic Coalition here for another video for you guys today. We are at Toys R Us. It is a holiday season. We're looking for new shit. There's really no new shit as usual, but we're here looking anyway. I'm with Shaka. He's back there doing some type of shit. And
the season.
They do have these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle WWE action figures for $14.99. It's not a bad price. These are some real dope ones. I have the Undertaker. I need to get some more.
Wait, what you mean Ninja Turtle squatted up with an elephant on one?
A Ninja Turtle elephant ride mobile.
Is this the Hannibal elephant?
I don't know. That's the for kid least.
Oh yeah.
Look at the
Hannibal elephants. Ooh shoot! Look at that.
He's got neck moving action. It is the most electrifying holiday toy out there. They got Aquaman, just in case you want a toy with some dude with his shirt off with major tattoos. Buy that.
What are you talking about, wrestling?
They even have mega fidget spinners. I thought these would be fucking gone by the holidays.
Look at this Batman vs Superman toy. Look at his fucking face.
Man, DC toys.
This is the worst.
Not all DC toys, but DC Multiverse kind of sucks, bro.
Oh god.
This has been Affleck's face. Honestly, I have this action figure. Feel me be completely real with you.
Yeah, you should sell it that.
Does that look like Ben Affleck or does that look like Jen
looks like
Affleck?
My face.
Looks like Finn Affleck, his brother.
Yeah.
Ken Affleck. My Toys R Us has like 50,000 narwhals, but they do got this Negan as well. Box is beat up. It's the only one here. I guess he's like pretty popular. I don't watch the show, but this is a dope pop just because he's like in black and white and like blood splattered. So I do actually want him, but I want a better box.
How dare y'all make this into...
And look at the packaging for the new Power Rangers toys. And actually, the toys aren't that great, but the packaging makes them look like more fancy than what they are.
Yeah, plus that's not the real Gold Ranger, bitch.
It is for these kids nowadays.
That's not the real Gold Ranger, bitch. The real Gold Ranger came from Zeo.
Still over here, Warren Pegs is the vintage collection Iron Man. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
So
here's the Marvel Legends. I don't see why there's any reason to be excited over these. Still dealing with all the same Star Wars shit.
It's Christmas time.
I'm still thinking about getting this 2-pack. I just kind of wanted to drop. I just want the Admiral Akbar. This guy's face looks awkward, but I know customizers are gonna have a fun time with that one.
Let's be honest. It's Christmas time, and Toys R Us selection is underwhelming at this point.
Yeah. And
when the fuck did they realize?
Over here, the best thing here is this new Ultimate Chucky.
Yeah, next to
the Good Guy dolls. This was my worst fear of all time growing up. But NECA does a great job on their toys. I love the window boxes. He comes with like, what, 4 different head sculpts. So you can reenact different Chucky movies. Like I know this is like the latest Chucky. Well, maybe not the latest Chucky, but you know what I'm talking about. Comes with like a good variety of weapons.
Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 weapons. All types of different hands and stuff. He's 30 bucks, but he's well worth it, to be honest. This is a great figure. Probably not gonna pick it up today because I'm out Christmas shopping for other people and I'm trying not to be selfish. And you guys know how it is for a toy collector to go Christmas shopping. It's like hell on earth because you just want to buy the toys for yourself. Now this right here is only $14.99, and this is one big ass, heavy ass behemoth of an action figure, no pun intended, and even comes with this little fat little guy here too. This is just really dope. Like I was telling y'all in the past, Diamond Select makes some of the best action figures for the best prices. And $14.99 for something like this is a great price because usually you'll be paying like 50 bucks for something like that right there for real.
I'm like, this is like Thriller Bruce Willis. Like, look at his eyes. What the fuck? Why does he look?
It's actually a good face sculpt. This is also by Diamond Select, and I think that's $14.99 as well. But Bruce Willis in real life is a bitch. So says Kevin Smith. Says he was the biggest douchebag in Hollywood. He's like a super douchebag.
Not Bruce Willis.
Yeah. What a big surprise.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Nothing really going on here. Five Nights at Freddy. Blah blah blah. Over here in the pop section. Nothing really too exciting here for me.
Shit just bump. Usually have my money.
Yeah, I don't see anything pretty like great here either.
Fucking swag.
Man, I want this. Man, they got a scary Terry Funko Pop that I need.
How dare this pork be connected to a Godzilla?
Oh, that's Porkzilla.
Yeah. God damn it. Alright, man. All I want is a Mogwai for this Christmas.
Well, I think we're about to get the hell out of here and go somewhere else. Yeah, so as you can see, my Barnes & Noble just refuses to put the SH figure arts on 30% off.
Another thing, if you say have a wonderful holiday to people, you don't offend anybody.
Yeah, you know how long it's been since someone told me Merry Christmas?
Exactly.
And I don't even view that as like a religious thing, you know?
Yeah, but it is.
I'm not the most religious person in the world or nothing.
Me neither.
I just believe in a higher power. So you sure there's really whales with unicorn horns?
Yeah, there's a whale with a unicorn.
Yeah, but it's called a narwhal.
Narwhal, yeah.
Okay, so it's real.
That's what I told him.
Yeah, it's a long tooth that's on it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But I was just telling him.
It freaks me out, man. They have the Wolverine over here, passing on it again, but it's really dope. I'm liking the size difference on these 12 inches as compared to the Hulk. The Hulk is like $30 more though, but still it's worth it. They got these retro Power Ranger figs over here.
So this is a fidget spinner? Alright.
These are so fucking dope. I think these figs right here are peg warming a little harder than everyone expected.
That's right. This would have gone great with my.
Here goes that little Gamerverse Guardians of the Galaxy 2-pack where Rocket Raccoon has like a, I don't know, is that his girlfriend or his sister or just some fellow mutant raccoon? I have no fucking idea.
I swear.
But it's here. What, Lobster Johnson?
But he doesn't even have like a lobster claw.
That's provocative.
He's squatted up for all lobsters everywhere. I thought he was gonna have a lobster claw.
I don't know why he's called Lobster Johnson. I really don't know that much about these Subway characters.
Alright, he's repping lobster claws there. They're delicious.
I would buy this Pizza Spidey right now, but it looks like it's guarded by this little turtle thing, so I'm gonna respect it and let them have their space. They need to get a room though. And over here, I know they made the retro like WWF figures or wrestling figures period, but I didn't know they had a Goldberg. He's looking like he's ready to fucking spear the shit out of somebody. Man, just blah 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 blah. Do any of y'all know what the hell this is? Because I have no idea what that is. But they do have the new Tron Pops over here. These are pretty dope. Not the biggest Tron fan, but I like the color of them. He's icy.
The new Tron movie was actually a great rendition of the original one. They gave it more
of a backstory.
Of course that. But they gave it
Well, this is gonna bring the end to this quick little toy hunting video. I promise you guys, after Christmas I will be hunting even more, and I will be making some mega toy hauls. But it is the season, and I simply cannot be selfish and keep buying myself all this shit and not buying stuff for like my family and things like that. So lately when I've been out toy hunting, I haven't picked up anything miraculous. I've been picking up gifts for others. But look at this figure right here. Mezco Reverse Flash. Now, I had this figure for like 6 months now, and I literally just opened it up the other day. It's definitely a dope fig. I like the effects on it. But I'm just not sure how to feel about Mezco, man. I'm not all the way sold on Mezco yet. Like, don't get me wrong, the figs are dope. But there's not a big difference between like Mezco figs and Marvel Legends. except for like these have like cloth clothing. I mean, the face sculpts to me, mind you, I only have these two, and they have masks, but I've seen like the face sculpts like on that like unmasked Captain America and stuff, and honestly it looks kind of garbage to me. I think that Marvel Legends have better face sculpts on some of the figures, and when you're paying $100 almost a figure, I expect an extremely nice face sculpt. But these can't even compare to like the Stranger Things figs that just came out, or any NECA figure that you could buy for like 20 bucks. Hell, these aren't even up there with like the Diamond Select action figures that are like $14.99 that have awesome molds and stuff. I mean, that's just my opinion. But I'm not saying I'm not buying more Mezco, but I am saying I got caught up in the hype of everyone in the toy community following after Cincy Nerd, because he kept buying Mezcos, and now I realize, like, yeah, they're at least highly overrated, if you want me to be honest. Yes, they come with like stands, which is cool. They come with a bunch of different hands, and that's awesome, you know. But like, you could take the clothes off and they're just a Marvel Legends or a DC Multiverse fig. The posing on them, like the articulation on them, is just that of a Marvel Legends. Nothing special. I mean, the best part of them is that they come with these stands, you know, so like, you know, shit like that. That's the best part of them to me. I can deal without 14 extra hands if I had like a tremendous face sculpt. Hold on, let me put, I'll show you, hold on one sec. Alright, so here's the Reverse Flash. You've already been looking at him. Now, for the same price, you can get this. For the same damn price, you can get this. To be completely honest, I actually caught this on sale and paid like $30 or $40 less for this figure than this Mezco Reverse Flash or this Mezco Daredevil figure. Like, come on. I know a lot of people could, you know, I'm not saying don't buy Mezco. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're stuck in a predicament and you want to know how to spend your $100 on a nice fig, go get one of these. Get one of these figures instead of one of these figures. And I will even go so far as to say, if you're wondering how to spend your 90 bucks, instead of getting a Mezco, go get an SH Figure Arts figure. You'll still have about 30 bucks left over, you know, go get you something to eat. Put a few bucks in your gas tank or something. Maybe buy you a pop, or a few comic books. Or hell, you could buy you a SH Figure Arts figure, then go to Toys R Us and buy one of these stands like this, and you're in the game. Now, I'm not saying don't buy Mezco. I'm not completely looking down on Mezco. I will buy more Mezco figures, but when it comes to like DC and Marvel figures, I don't think I'll be buying any more Marvel or DC Mezcos. Not saying that the Marvel and DC Mezcos are worse than any other Mezco, but when I go into Mezco, I'm going to be buying the figures that you can't get elsewhere, such as there is no Space Ghost action figures, so I want a Space Ghost Mezco. A Space Ghost Mezco. Say that 10 times fast. And I want like the Michael Myers that's coming out and shit like that. Now I don't know. I might buy more Marvel and DC, but I could just say that I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be. And like I said, they're great figures. Don't let me discourage you. They're great figures, but all in all, they're not as good as how people make them seem. Like I said, one last time, 90 bucks, 90 bucks, $84.95, but I paid $50. But anyway, I'm done talking you guys heads off. That's going to bring an end to this little toy video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that like button. And as always, you have a good day, YouTube.